Hello again, everybody. This video is going to be covering the incident that I was involved in 1999. It was the first time that I was assigned to the narcotics unit, and I was actually assigned as tech. That's what they called me. I was the technical guy. I was in charge of all the audio and the video surveillance, and went to a couple schools put on by the CIA, teach me how to not really build cameras, but hide these miniature cameras in everyday objects. Ball caps. Well, I'm not going to tell you every place that I would hide them because I don't want to give secrets away. But anyway, so I also um, learned how to make the antennas on the audio wires. And if you didn't know, the antenna length is based on the frequency that you're transmitting and receiving on, which I didn't know that until I went to the school. But anyway, so let me get back to this incident. This was October 31st. It's Halloween, 1999, and we had one of our case agents was actually working on a case where Uniform Patrol had stopped somebody, arrested somebody that had probably maybe quarter pound of weed, marijuana on him, and he was going to roll over on his supplier. The supplier turned out to be a 16-year-old kid going, he's a student in Goose Creek High School. And so we knew right then that we need to do this controlled buy where we was going to sell the weed to this guy on audio and video, capture it all. But we were going to do it in North Charleston, so we didn't have to get a warrant countersigned or anything like that because Goose Creek is in Berkeley County in North Charleston. Mostly is in North Charleston. But anyways, I remember on Halloween night we're getting ready to sell this 47 pounds of marijuana, and I was the one that was bagging the 47 pounds of marijuana into 47 individual pound bags of like freezer bags, hefty bags, not large freezer bags. So I had to weigh each bag and all that stuff, and put identifying marks on the bags and take a picture of it for the case file. So we did the takedown in at that time it was Super Kmart. Now, believe it or not, it's the T-Mobile Customer Service Center on Rivers Avenue in North Charleston. Um, I was, like I said, the surveillance guy, tech guy. So I was in the parking lot in the surveillance platform, and I was audio and videotaping this whole operation. And our takedown guys, the takedown units, which they're the ones that jump out the car and actually make the arrest after the transaction has occurred. The undercover guy, which was the one that actually was originally arrested for the half pound of weed, he was one of them that was wearing the wire. So I'm in the surveillance van, audio and video taping this, and I'm hearing everything about, man, you got the weed, yeah, I got the money, I want to see the money. Our undercover or informant was saying, yeah, I want to see the money. And the target, the guy that we was going to arrest, he wanted to see the marijuana, and it was a large freaking container of the 47 different pound bags. But anyway, the transaction happened, and I had everything I needed as the tech guy to to document this controlled transaction. Well, our takedown units, they went in and arrested the guy, and um, during the preliminary hearing, the target, the 16-year-old kid, his dad come up asking our case agent, that was on this case, that was actually in charge of the case, said, "Man, can you help him out? He's just a kid. Boys will be boys." And I was there at the preliminary hearing, and I just kind of butted in and said, "You know what? Do you have $35,000 in your bank account right now? He had $35,000 to pay cash for 47 pounds. This ain't boys will be boys. This is a drug dealer. And at that time, I mean, we were very serious about getting this guy off the street, because around this time we had situations where kids was um, buying weed, and they was hallucinating, which you don't hallucinate off, just smoking marijuana. This stuff was being sprayed with Raid insecticide. You know, I mean, it was poison. So, we had to really work hard on getting this stuff off the street, and getting the dealers off the street, and the supplier off the street. This guy was a main supplier in Berkeley County, and the top guy for Goose Creek High School. But anyway, it's just another story. I thought you might like it, find it interesting. Um, as always, if you like the video, subscribe so you'll know when I post more videos, and like it and share them to your friends. All right, have a good one.